Hello, good morning, welcome. Everyone can hear me. Just checking. Testing. Yep, okay, that's got sound. Making sure we are over on the YouTubes. Just making sure here that says it's live. Let's have a look. That's there. Do we have sound? Yes, we do. We are good to go. Alrighty. Welcome, everybody. How is everyone this morning? Hope you're all doing well. We are back. Illness has subsided a wee bit, so here I am because my public craves my attention. But yeah, we had some problems over the weekend with this guy. Mainly due to falling apart in bits and pieces. So now, hopefully, he's not going anywhere because the offending parts I've pinned, and hopefully we should be right to go. Twitch is all over the place this morning, which is a bit interesting. But at any rate, let's get stuck in. Oh. Right, so we essentially finished the building, well, the city part of the Goblin City. Now we're going to work on the Goblin side of Goblin City. So, as you can see, we've popped it all back together, and there's a couple of dark patches here and there where I've sort of had to readjust and reprime. So that's what we're going to be filling in today. First off, we will go to the arm. Now, I was able to not fix the microphone, but pack the microphone. So we should have microphone mono, so it should be the same through both channels. Let me know if it isn't. There's an ad break in progress. Talking to myself. Yeah. Where are you both? There you are. Okay. Weapon of choice today. Going with the big guy first, so we can get some groundworking done. It's going in first off with the Perillian Green. And then we'll build up. Green layering from there. So this is mainly, to begin with, going to be wet blended. So we can quickly belt out some transitions. But welcome. Good morning, everyone. Justin from Critical Paint Studios. Welcome aboard. We're painting Goblin City from BlackCrow Miniatures. And we're in the final stages now. We're just doing some touch-ups to some last remaining areas. Bring it all together. So I'm just going to quickly dry that down. I'll be right back. So we just, I know you can't see properly at the moment, but we are building up the forearm. Just bringing that up. Then we'll move around to the eye cover on the helmet, which also took some damage last time it fell apart. So we need to patch up that. Come back through and work on those little details in the collar and the gold band around the wrist. Now, I'm happy to say, well, I'm not happy because I had to spend money, which I don't really have. I have taken some of the feedback that I've gotten from people on the Ergo Egg. Still need to get some out. Ah, good morning. Speaking of which, I need to get your address. So, remind me, and I'll send a message in the Discord to you so I can get your address, because after stream today I plan on working on the boxes so I can get them sent out to people. Yes, you wanted to test out the ergo egg, did you not? um, no problems. Yes, we do. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That is no problem at all. Just saying, I've gone through the feedback that I currently have for the 2 units that I've got out in the wild at the moment, and I bought a program, Bane, who appears in the channel quite regularly. Ah, cool. Um, Bane twisted my arm and basically showed me this neat little program called Plasticity, which is a CAD program much rather than a design program. And well, in the initial course of setting up and making the design for the ergo egg, I I words Justin um designed the whole thing in Tinkercad originally. And, it was difficult getting Tinkercad because it is a very simplistic, very basic program to do what I wanted it to. I was able to. I was able to get it done, but there are some elements to the design that I wanted to change that Tinkercad just could not cope with, and because of that, I was unable to sort of progress further with any of the concepts and ideas that I had with it. And I was trying to find an alternative, and Bane showed me the program yesterday morning, and it took me all day to finally sort of pull the trigger, so to speak. Let me get some of that out. Which reason it took all day is because I had to try and justify to myself, with the lack of money that I have, that spending $250 of that money that I'm saving for the trip was a worthy expense. So last night, well, late afternoon, I pulled the trigger, bought the program, loaded it up, and was able to complete the version 3 of the Ergo Egg in probably about 2 hours. Whereas in Tinkercad, initially, it took me the better part of a week. So, needless to say, it's essentially already paid for itself. So, oh, welcome. We got more folks in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just talking about the little cranking handle that I am in the process of making. Hey, it's just Z. How are you? But yeah, so the version 3 of the Ergo egg is in the works. After stream today, I will be doing a quick little test print of it, just to see what it looks like. See if there's anything drastic that needs to be fixed on it. But it's looking pretty good. I've incorporated... Hey, thank you, Savetus. Thank you very much for the sub. I've incorporated some of the feedback, and the two main points of the feedback were on the handle on the inside section, where you put your thumb through, that edge is quite sharp. So one of the requests I had was to round that off, which is impossible in Tinkercad. Oh wow, 75% of the sub goal. 8 of 10? What? It's no longer birthday month because your birthday is gone. My birthday is gone. My birthday was Wednesday of last week. We streamed. Yeah, so yeah. I streamed on Wednesday for my birthday, and we were going to have some friends over on the weekend, but sickness has swept through the house like a tidal wave, and my wife and I are in the process of still recovering from that. But like I strangely, I seem to have, looking no older than 30. 30? All right. I need to find a photo now. Hang on. And I'm going to have a look and see if I can find a photo of me at 30, just to prove how very, very, very wrong you are. So, was it 2020? Well, there we go. Just turned 39 weeks before you, big 40 soon. Lol. Well, that was me at 30. And no, it's not. That is definitely not me today. I'm more white. I'm slightly less puffy in the face. Except it is early in the morning, so I am slightly more puffy in the face. But yeah. I'm still feeling old, very old. Oh, the clock chimed over on 46 for me on Wednesday, so yes, I'm still here. Honestly, didn't think I'd live past 30, but I'm still here. Yes, the ergo egg. Getting back to what we were saying. The inside lip was very sharp. So with this new program, I've been able to round that out and round that off. So it's a lot smoother. I'm a week from being older, over old. And the other section that needed work, do you want to bring that up? Yes. Is I wanted to try and not use the tattooist tape because while it's functional and while it works really, really well, it's ugly as butt. So I incorporated, Bane made me aware of something, that there is a fuzzy skin function in the slices and stuff that I work with. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. Tattooist tape is, I've got some here. So not so much nowadays, I don't think, because the guns are a little bit different. Or machines are a little bit different, I should say. But you can get this tape. Now it just looks like a material tape, but the way it's built and the way it functions, Ninjon actually showed me this stuff. One of his videos popped up. So on my original one, which is currently holding Goblin City, as you can see, there's this tape around the outside, and it adds just a little bit of padding. So there's about 30 centimeters of tape on each run, and it sticks to itself, so it's self-adhesive. So just peels off, peels back on, stick it down. Now this tape on here is about 6 months old at the moment, so it's not reacting the way it should. It is. It's similar, but doesn't have the waterproof properties that the tennis stuff does. So tattooists, like with their guns set up. So in the olden days, a tattooist gun would sit something like that, and you'd have the main motor, which would have the two magnets or magnetic motors, which sit there and go like this. Which goes down a bar or a tube, and the needles point out the end of the tube. And what the tattooist would do is there'd be sort of a handle section here, but it was only just a slightly bigger version of the tube that sits over the top. They'd get their gun, they'd set it all up how they wanted it, and with the dual action motor and stuff, and then they'd wrap the whole thing in this tattooist tape. So when they held it, it was soft and cushy like a pillow instead of hard like metal tubing. I have noticed getting a tattoo sort of recently that the newer guns are all sort of like it's all swap in, swap out, but the main driver unit is very similar to an electric toothbrush almost. Now, I'm going to get my electric toothbrush. It does look manky and disgusting, but it's not for cleaning teeth, it's for cleaning 3D prints. So, as I said, it looks manky and disgusting. And it's got a Spider-Man thing on it because it's a soft brush. It needs cleaning. But yeah, tattoo guns now, they sit like this. So they've got this mechanism and they just clip in the needle units into the end, and they're disposable. So what they do is they have this machine and they completely wrap the thing in this tape. Same deal. Ninjon actually wraps his paintbrushes, or some of his paintbrushes, his fine detail brushes, in this tape to just get a better. And it does work. It works really well. I've done it myself. Um, the only problem I find is it gets wet, and when it gets wet, it doesn't stick to itself anymore and it falls off. So yeah, came to spread my free. So yeah, it's going around, mate. I'm in the process of recovering it from it myself. Um, so the current Ergo egg doesn't have any texturing on it. So I messed around with Orca Slicer, which is my slicer of preference, and I've done up a design with a texture on the egg itself. Today, after stream, I'm going to be doing a test print of an egg and seeing how that goes. Now, I'm also going to be testing that same print. Um, everyone is everyone's been sick. It's been crazy. Whatever this thing was and wherever it came from, it's been bad. Um, but yeah, I'll be doing a test print today of that and seeing how it turns out. And if it turns out good, then that will officially become version 3. Mine went to pneumonia. Oof. Well, there seems to have been two strains of it. So do you get sick and you get Giardia, or you get sick and you get pneumonia? But they seem to have stemmed from the same sickness, which is a bacterial infection initially, but it crashes your immune system that hard that you're open to all other sorts of nasty. I haven't had pneumonia for a while, touch wood. However, I finally have a medication that hopefully fixes, or not fixes, but helps fix my vertigo, which would be very handy. I need to clean these brushes, like deep clean these brushes. Um, I also got a laser etcher slash laser cutter slash engraver slash kitchen sink. um, and I've been wanting to get that set up, but well, it's set up. I've been wanting to test it out. I'm hoping that I can do that today, given I'm feeling a little bit better. So we're hopefully going to get this done. And start on a new something. Not exactly sure what. Yeah. Okay. I am also immunocompromised. Um, lots of medical ailments that sort of cause problems in other areas are always fun. So today, if all goes according to plan, same ED. No, yes and no. We have like you've got 1-3 health and open care and bits and pieces. But emergency department is well in the area where I am. You go and sit in a room full of sick, dead, and dying people until the doctor comes to see you, no matter how sick you are. And given that all of the hospitals up here are overcrowded, you're usually waiting for like 3 or 4 hours for any kind of service. They triage you usually within the first 45 minutes of you being there. Then you sit and you wait because it's on order of um, on order of severity of symptoms. But yeah, I don't know about the virtual stuff. I've never seen or heard of that. But yes, we are an Aussie. Oh, streamers on call. They triage me in Victoria Beach. No, we haven't either. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hopefully, if it is deemed viable, it makes its way everywhere else. Because that would certainly make things a bit easier. Chats about camping with bears. Yes, yes. I believe that was only a week ago. So yeah, because I'm running out of time uh, in my head as to what I want done for painting comps and such. Um, I need to get this piece finished. I've got a commission that I need to knuckle down and sort of finish off. I've got the Space Marines and um, the little Rangers D&D figures that I need to do up for the various tiers. I have at least 3 different commissions in the works. All of them big. One for a 3D printed helmet, full custom helmet, paint job, the whole works, for a gentleman in Townsville. Um, there's an army commission that will be getting done in stages. There's another that's like for a full Krieg army.
The air conditioner guy's here to install the air conditioners.
What?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah. They're banging on the door.
Oh, crap. Okay. We're going to have to leave it there, folks, because the air conditioner guys are here, without warning, to install air conditioners. So, yeah. I'm going to have to say goodbye, and depending on how things go, I'll probably be back on, yeah, on Thursday. So, yeah, completely unexpected, no notice. So, yeah, I'll catch you later. Thank you very much for hanging out, and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Yeah, they can come in. But a warning would have been nice. Oh. Okay. Time to make some room. There you go, mate. Yeah.
Did my boss come here and my boss come here and did 5?
Oh, that was, yeah, at least 12 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, we got an email saying everything's been approved. They'll let you know when they're coming. And that was it. Oh, I can move. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the 15th to the 12th, 25. Yeah, I just don't know where we're going to put it.
There is probably your best option because
Honestly,
the external unit is there. I can move all this shit out of the way. The table, unfortunately, won't be able to move.
Yeah.
But I can move all this stuff if you need it.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep getting ready.
Not going to fit there.
No.
It's not going to fit.
Well, that's brick wall and the yeah.
Oh, it doesn't
there's
matter
nothing
about
on the other side.
It doesn't matter about that.
The only spot that everyone has said is there.
Yeah, but if I go out there. Like, this to that way.
Yeah,
You would like that one.
apparently.
That's the second bedroom.
I don't have no idea, but is there such a thing as a single one of those of 2 units?
See, I've got a photo of downstairs.
No, I've been told that
Right.
owner won't put in downstairs.
My job information says install 2 life sensor system box in upstairs bedroom. New install.
So that's here and there.
That's for this room.
Yeah.
So then that's all in place. Let me pull it off. Let me pull it off. He's not holidays at the moment.
Oh my god, someone's here early. Please, which client's here early banging on the door?
I'd ring in the real estate as well. Yeah, she is.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
What's the verdict? It powers up, the heating doesn't work, the mechanisms are all busted, and it still doesn't work. Like 20 So it'll be, yeah. There's the one for in here. Where do you need clear? This wall? Alright. How much of it do you need? Can I clear off the table? Completely. I was actually streaming. That's how I expected it.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably will be fine. We need to get 2 hours. So can we go through the other roads?
If you give me a few minutes to finish up here, I can go in there and clear the doors there as well. Yes.
do the same.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to be parked
If I could get a battery, I would. Ah. Ah. Probably not the best place to be, Boone. He's like, I can't hide in my room. I can't hide on the balcony. Where can I hide? Alright. Hope I'm not giving you enough room. Yeah, we should make I'm a professional miniature painter, 3D printer, kitchens, painting, painting and stuff. So that's what it looks like a bomb hit it because a bomb has hit in here. And that's my creative process. if you need a hand with anything, let me know. You're gonna need power on. That does not surprise me in the slightest. Alright. Alright, you want me to flick it off?
I'll pick it up.
You won't be able to get there. That's why I said I'll do it.
Yeah, I know. I need to get that.
Oh, you gotta get it forward.
Yeah, I need to get that.
Alright, okay.
I'm not letting someone else turn the tower off.
No,
I'll work it off.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
on that. Hey, Matt. I might click one thing off the time. I'm going to have that one. If you were coming, that's the hard part. Yeah. It's like this house was built. Great enough to hold nothing.